Hey everybody, welcome to my call today. I am Barbara Fralinger, and I wanted to go over something that our company, Vasayo, is doing from now until the end of the year. And I wanted to say a couple things first about this. This is the time of year when people are getting back into their schedules and when they are, um, you know, really thinking about everything they're going to have to pay for in the upcoming months. The holidays are not that far. And I remember when I first started in network marketing, actually my anniversary is this week. It'll be 5 years that I've been in network marketing. And the fact that I was able to make a couple $1,000s for the holidays by that time was amazing because I was able to pay off some credit card debt and I could also pay for all my Christmas presents. So this industry is a really great vehicle if you're looking to make part-time income with very little investment. Now, it does depend on how fast you want to go in your business and what your goals are, if you want to make this an eventual full-time thing or not. But I'm going to talk to you tonight about something, like I said, that's for a limited time that's going on in our company that I think is going to really advance us and move us forward as a team. So for all of you who have been on the fence and you're not sure whether or not this is the right time for you, number one, this is the right time. We are 20 months old. We are about to hit our momentum stage. We've already done close to 100 million in sales. The leadership is there. We're in 12 countries. We're expanding. I mean, it goes on and on and on, all the great things that we have. Plus, we have our business school. No other network marketing company or team in our company has a business school where a multiple seven-figure earner teaches us 3 to 4 days a week live in a private group on Facebook. Nobody else has that. And he teaches us financial education, and he teaches us how to be a network marketing professional. And that education right there and the posturing that you learn helps you in every aspect of your life, not just MLM. It helps you if you're in any kind of business or any kind of profession where you have to interact with people and you want them to take you seriously. So I can tell you, coming from a different network marketing company that I loved, absolutely loved, it's just a very different approach. And with this approach, I have had more retention and duplication in my business in the 7 months that I've been a part of it now, or 8 months that I've been a part of it, than I did in my entire 4 years with my previous company. So there's something to that. And you have to ask yourself, what would it be worth to you to interact one-on-one 3 nights a week and learn from a multiple seven-figure earner? What would that cost you? What would that look like if you were going to get an MBA, right? So I want you to put all of this into perspective when I go over what I'm going over tonight, because for what we're doing right now, you could really capitalize and really change your life very quickly. All right, so the first thing is the money maker, double PIB bonus. So PIB means product introduction bonus, right? So whenever you enroll a brand partner, so that's someone who wants to work the business, right? If you enroll 2 people, and we are in a binary, which means we have a left leg and a right leg. So I like to call it, a left team and a right team. So once we enroll 2 people, let's call them captains, 1 on each team, right? If they come in and whatever they purchase with product, they come in with something, you get the first commission off of whatever they buy. So if someone comes in and they buy something worth 160 points worth of product, then you make 20% of that, right? So so that would be $32. All right, so now let's look at, you sign up one person on the left, one person on the right. So now they each, let's just say they signed up with something worth 160 points. Then you make $64 from those two people signing up. And then anything that they purchase after that, or that they, anyone that they sign up, you don't get commissions off of that. You all just start to share points, right? And then Vasayo is going to bonus you once you get to a certain amount of points on each team, okay? So all of that is stuff that we would go through in the business school with you and in our trainings. But what I want you to look at here is what's happening. If you look at the left side where it says earn 40% on initial orders of personally enrolled brand partners. So what I said before was normally that you would earn 20%. So what if instead of $32, you made $64 on each person, right? So what do you have to do to qualify to do that? Well, you have to have enrolled on at least 160 points yourself, okay? So 80 points equates to about $100 worth of product. So it could be one bag of a 30-day supply of energy, V3, okay? Or V-Slim, I'm sorry, yes, V-Slim. So that's 80 points. Or you could have our new product that's out, which is Eternal, and that's primarily for skincare, right? So that's 80 points. So let's just say you buy two of those. So that's $200 that you've invested in your business to sign up, okay? This is the minimum that you would need. So you've invested $200, and then you sign up two people who have each invested the same. And you do it within one commission week. Now, our commission week goes from Tuesday at midnight, right? Tuesday morning, all the way until the following Monday at midnight. So if you were to get two people within 1 week to sign on as brand partners, then you're going to make a 40% commission on their initial orders rather than the 20%. Plus, you're going to get all of that volume, okay? Plus, you're going to get what's called a Starmaker Bonus. So with Starmaker Bonus, normally, whenever we sign two people, then we reach the rank of star, right? It's our first qualifying rank. Normally, we get a $25 bonus. However, now we're going to get a $50 bonus if we are on 160 points worth of product when we enroll. Okay, so now you're not only getting what you got off their commission, now you're also getting an additional $50 once you sign up two people, if you're on 160 points worth of product, if you come in on that. Okay, the next thing that I want to talk to you about is how you can maximize this. And this is what my team is focusing on from now until the end of the year. So now this applies, like I said, to whatever someone purchases when they come in. As long as you get two brand partners in 1 week and you're on 160 points worth of product, then you're going to double the commission, double the star bonus. Okay, so you can do that star bonus over and over and over again, right? So Star Maker, it's called. So whenever someone you sign up then becomes a star themselves, then you get another bonus, right? So this is how it's a business of servant leadership, because you're teaching two people how to teach two people, and then they teach two people. If we just focus on that in this business, it's not a difficult concept to understand. However, we know that it's not well understood. So this is for the serious business owner, all right? So if you want to come in and you buy one of these Go for Gold value packs, everyone on my team has upgraded and has bought this. So even if they haven't come in on this as an initial pack, they've all upgraded because you get a couple of things with this. When you start to build your team and hit the rank of gold, you will qualify for an additional 2% global profit sharing. Right now, you can get, when you reach the rank of gold, a total of 3% in a leadership bonus of that global profit. But if you buy this pack when you enroll, or at some point in time when you sign up, between now and December 31st, now you'll get an additional 2%. So that's a total of 5% global profit sharing each week. Right now, that number is around $500 to $700 per week. And that's just because you have purchased this pack. And imagine what that $500 to $700 is going to be in a year when our team reaches momentum and our company reaches momentum. Our team is already in a great momentum, but our company, a lot of people don't even know about Vasayo yet, right? And if you've never heard of it, or if you're one of these people who are on the fence and you're kind of worried, do I do this, do I not? Then you need to take a serious look at this, because this is what's happening right now. So an additional $500 to $700 per week just for purchasing this pack once you qualify for a gold rank. And a gold rank involves signing up 2 people, one on the left, one on the right, and then you're acquiring a total of 6,000 volume points on each team. So your left team and your right team each have 6,000 points. So that could be by their signing up people. It could be from you signing up additional people, right? So let's just say you brought 3 or 4 people in on these packs right now. They're each worth, this pack is worth 1,200 points. Can you see now, if you get people who want to build a business and they'll have enough product with this $1,599 pack, they're going to have enough product to sample and also to consume. And this is, by the way, it's anywhere from like 3 to 6 months worth of product that you're getting with this Go for Gold value pack, okay? And I've actually made a profit off of this because if I had any extra, and you know, if you're one of those people who you're just kind of like, oh my gosh, $1,500, you need to look at this like an investment in your business. And also thinking back to what I said in the beginning of this video, what would you pay to learn from a 7-figure earner 3 to 4 nights a week live in a private group? What would you pay to get mentorship like that? What would you pay to get an MBA? You have to look at this the same exact way, because you're learning a skill set. And if you want to build a business, what other business can you start up for $1,500 and earn it back quickly without having to have a lot of additional inventory and having to worry about payroll or employees or you know, being just having warehouses and trucks and all of that? You don't have to worry about any of that, right, with our business. So, and you can recoup this money very fast. I mean, what I did was, if I had a lot of extra, I just sold it at the brand partner price out the door to people. And that was, you know, that was very lucrative for me, because I've actually made $400 more than I purchased for that pack. So based on people that I've signed up with it, my bonuses, as well as just giving out the rest of it for the brand partner price, I have still made a profit off of that, right? So there's always a way, and we would teach you, okay, how to do that. And FYI, there is a 30-day money-back guarantee with this, even if you use all the products. So with anything that you purchase, there's a full 30-day money-back guarantee. So there's no risk in this, right? It's not like you're going to the bank and you're taking out this huge loan like you would if you're starting a traditional business. Starting a traditional business, minimum $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 loan that you need up front. And then how long is it going to take you to recoup that money? How long is it going to take you before your business starts to cash flow? So my point with this is, we're focusing on this on my team because we're serious business builders and we're serious about having enough product so that when we advertise, our doors are open, we can give it to people, right? It's just like a traditional business. But if you break this down to people and you show them the value of it, not just the value, but of the products and all of that, but the value of gaining the education that you're going to have from the Overcome Nation Business School, you are going, I mean, so many people are going to look at that and think, wow, I've spent so much more money going to conferences, going to, professional development, all of that. They've spent at least that much in trying to get good mentorship to apply to their business, whatever it is. And now you're going to them with this. So let's break this down, okay? And this is what I've done for my team. So you come in on a $1,599 pack, or even if you don't, maybe you come in on a smaller pack, right? Because you can't financially do that right yet, okay? But let's say you know 2 people who can, and you show them this, and you get 2 people who are going to buy this pack within 1 commission week. Instead of making the traditional 20% commission that you would get off of that, you're going to make $480, right, per person. So add that up, 2 people you get in 1 week, you've made $960 just on signing up 2 people in 1 commission week with this pack. Do you know 2 people? Do you know 2 people who want to build a business with you? And do they know 2 people who could see this? So if you look at this, say you come in on the $1,599 pack, and then you get 2 people who also come in. You've already made $1,000 right back within that 1 week, right? So, and you have enough product that you could give out. You could, use to sample out to people, and also consume yourself. And then if you have extra and you want to make more money back more quickly, then you can sell it to people at a discounted price, but still make a profit, right? So I wanted to go over that because if you did this, let's just say in a perfect world, because I love numbers, I'm a numbers person. So in a perfect world, let's say you got 2 people per week who are coming in on this pack. So just on commission alone that you'll have, you'll get that $960 per week, which equates to $3,840 per month. What could you do with an extra $3,800? What could you do with an extra $1,000 this month? What could you do with that, right? In that, you would have a team bonus because we get paid 8 different ways. And I'm only showing you just the bare minimum here. I haven't even shown you all the ways of pay with this. But you would get a Starmaker bonus of $100, okay? You would get a team bonus of $280 based off the volume that you're accruing. Plus, with what we have in check match, it's called, if your people, and this is the minimum of $34, because if they get 2 people and then you get somebody who really brings an entire network with them, then you're going to check match with them even more than this. But let's just take that, let's just look at that. So that's $5,500 that you could make this month just by getting 2 brand partners a week. This is minimum. Now, let's say that you factor in if you have bought the $1,500 or $1,600 pack yourself. Chances are you're going to hit gold rank in the meantime when you're bringing 2 people in each week, because the points are going to accumulate on your team. So remember when I talked about all you need to qualify for that additional $500 to $700 a week is 2 people and then 6,000 points on each leg. So if you're getting 2 people a week who are coming in on those big packs and they're bringing in people, you could be qualifying for that additional global leadership bonus. So now we have an additional $2,000 possibly per month, right? So additional minimum 500 to 700 per week. So if it's 500, now you're going to make 74.96. If it's 700 that you get, just depends. What it's global. It's a global profit share of 5%. Okay, and I'm just going on what it is right now. Then that would be $8,300 that you would get per month. So those numbers, again, don't even include the volume that your team could be generating. This is why this industry is the greatest vehicle of wealth creation, and it's really the fastest way for you to get out of debt. Do you know 2 people? That's how it starts. Do you know 2 people? And even if you can't qualify for this, right? And you don't get 2 in 1 week. This is a business of duplication. As long as you get your 2 people, you're plugging into the trainings, no matter what pack you come in on. If you come in on a smaller pack, you know, that's $100 or $200 or $400 or $500, whatever you can do. You're claiming your spot in an organization that is exploding, first and foremost, and that has massive momentum. And I posted in here yesterday how that's happening even for my friend, Sarah, who doesn't work the business, but yet she's accumulating all that volume in case one day she does want to work it. And think about what she could do if she decides to sign 2 people. She's already got over 12,000 points on one of her sides. And what did I say before? The 6,000, right, on each leg. She's more than halfway there. She signs 2 people. They sign 2 people. She qualifies for this. She gets paid out. And then she learns, she invests in herself by tuning into the trainings, right? Tuning in. So that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about tonight. And I'm going to open it up for questions if anybody has them. So I'm going to move this over here. Okay, so I see that Josie is on right now. Larry Dunn, hello. And Josie is having her eternal right now. How's everybody doing? Hi, Ernie, Jennifer. Does anybody have any questions for me now that we are live here? I mean, feel free, because I can see your comments now. Feel free to ask questions. And if you want to have, you know, a Zoom call about this where we can all interact face to face and talk, I can do that too. So anybody typing anything? All right. Well, if not, then I am going to end this for now. And I hope all of you have a great night. And please, please reach out to the person who invited you to this group so that you can get more information about this. You guys, it doesn't take a rocket scientist. It's numbers. And we teach you, you may be doubting your abilities in yourself. We all have those days where we doubt ourselves. But if you're willing to learn a skill, if you are willing to stick it out for the long haul, if you have a vision and you have a pain point, you want your life to change. How badly do you want it to change? That's what it comes down to, right? And even if you're not quite ready, but you're thinking about this, there is no harm and there's nothing tying you if you sign up, claim your spot, and learn from in the business school whenever you want, right? It's a no-brainer, honestly. It is a no-brainer to have your foot in the door here, at least, okay? So that's what I wanted to share with you guys tonight. I always just try to You know, bring as much information as possible. And if there's something else that you want me to cover in this group, I would be more than happy to do that. So anybody who is interested in getting on board tonight, please reach out to the person who invited you to this group, and we can get you set up and then add you to our business school right away, send you the training videos to watch, schedule a phone call with you to get your goals, and then work with you. Okay? Have a great night, you guys. I will talk to you soon.